Okay, yeah. If I hope so.
It's gonna, just for advantage.
Yeah. This game uses Tekken frame data because it's a Namco game.
Yeah.
So like.
It was Harada's team, wasn't it? It was quite literally their side project.
Yeah. Harada helped with it. So like, and the typical counterattack, your XA default one.
Yeah.
That one you get armor on frame 1. So even in situations when you're like -4, which is pretty common in this game. -4, you can still do, if you think they're going to attack with pressure, you can still do a counterattack, it'll still be fine. Okay. So it's like one of those things, even though you're disadvantageous, you still have an option.
So JC getting punished for rushing in right now. Gotta take a chill pill, man. Can't play this like you're playing Karen in Street Fighter.
This matchup is, it's like, most people say it was 5-5. Personally, I think it's harder to get in than to keep out. That's just how I think, especially with Chandelure.
JC has this genuine issue though, where he just doesn't know how to block. This is a joke across many games. Like in Street Fighter, he came into my place. Whoa.
Well, it's important to note that in this game, projectiles don't deal chip. The only projectile of Chandelure's that actually does chip is that one, the flames.
Fair enough.
The 5 flames. The rest of them you can just block all day. It won't matter.
It looks like JC is the Blaziken. I should probably add. PKSparkxx, you may know him from Pokkén on YouTube. He is just dominating.
He's a pretty regular here too.
But yeah, it's apparently has some EVO level competition in here. I'm being told by Apple Bun that are.
Yeah, I mean there has been some.
I don't know which country is currently dominating this game competitively.
Yeah. Well, it would probably be someone overseas, I assume, just because they had the game longer than we have.
Yes,
One, it was in Japanese arcades. 2, it actually got released in Europe. Pretty much the rest of the world earlier than did us. Like Europe and them had it, I think, like a few months before we did.
Well, maybe Europe will win another Evo.
Maybe.
Bring it on. Hey.
I mean, it's been a lot of time though.
And America is still mad that Luffy won Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, we are. I don't think it's that we're mad that he won. We're mad about how he won.
What?
You know, it seemed. He
just went through one of the hardest top 8 brackets to do.
But it's just like the manner in which he won. It's like. He did the same mix-up over and over and over again. It's just
if
like,
it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, it works.
I'm pretty sure Justin Wong's been going low for 10 years now.
Yeah.
Blocked.
Pretty much.
Peanuts, gotta be nice. He's making that YouTube CPM just by being here. Then clicks payment. Oh, rookie. So these assists, how do the assists work?
So, well, you see the meter like next to their life bars.
Like I see the SB on.
And over time it goes up, but certain characters and certain cheers will help you get them better. Like, I don't know what cheers they're using, but there's a support. For example, there's a support cheer where basically at the beginning of every round you have full support. So that's one of the things, and then there's some moves that literally say in the move. It even says in the moves, it's like helps with support, stuff like that. But I think Weaval's like the only character who actually has that.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
So it's a little bit like Masters Capcom 1?
Kind of, except that different assists charge faster.
Gotcha.
So that's actually a really big thing in this game too. That's why a lot of times I like using Diglett and Cubone because they build fast, versus like
looks like
Lapras.
Looks like this is not going on for JC though. He's got his thinking face on. When JC has his thinking face on, it doesn't end well.
It's hard because Chandelure is so frustrating to play against.
As I say, JC genuinely, I mean, he's going to probably watch his back and he's going to get mad at me, which the truth is that JC has an issue with blocking.
With what?
Blocking.
Oh.
He came into my place to play Street Fighter 5. I'll go about it like games. He comes from the world of Smash, so obviously blocking is less of an issue in that game, it's more mobility.
Yeah.
So I think we played 55 games, he won 1.
Okay.
It was like 54-1. It was pretty.
Well, it looks like it's right now. It's more about the mechanics of the game that's getting to him.
I know he's been playing a lot of Street Fighter and Smash because he's playing for Apex.
Yeah.
So he's trying to go to Apex, or he's focusing on it. I don't know if he's entering this at Apex because JC genuinely is not a bad player. I think he's just very flustered right now.
Maybe. Well, he doesn't know. He clearly does not know the Chandelure matchup. Because honestly, here you gotta eat those. You just gotta block all day. And having your guard pierced will switch phases, but it doesn't deal any damage to you, so that's okay. And in this matchup, you want to be in dual phase against Shandy, because Shandy wants you in field phase all day.
If the kids don't know about R. Kelly and Perfect, so I suggest you Google it after midnight. Google after dark. See, here's the point. I'm glad that I'm not being told off yet.
Yeah. Oh, no charge.
So I see Mega Stones randomly appearing on the field. I'm guessing if you get one of those, is when you become Mega.
No, so what those do is it builds both your support and your synergy gauge.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, sometimes there's big ones, but that's also what they're for. But they're only in field phase. Like right now, you don't see any because they're only in dual phase. They'll never be there in dual phase. But that's something extra.
I have a Wii U. I really
See?
yeah. I do have a Wii U. I should probably
That
get
move's so
this
good.
game out.
But he gets debuff. But if he has his assist, he'll probably use it anyway.
There's the handshake, and there's that snap.
Yeah.
Snap. That's
Like that's one of those matchups that when Blaziken gets in, he can do a lot of damage pretty fast. So that's all he needs to do.
I must admit, when I saw this game was announced, like Blaziken's going to be in it, and people were like, "Why?" He's literally based off Ken Masters.
Kinda.
Like literally.
Except he hurts
Ken.
himself. That's the only difference. He actually hurts himself.
Yeah. Red and yellow. Come on. Flame, fire, coming off it.